Fit 5.
Hey, real nigga what it look like. Showing on it cause I only eat beats if it's cooked right. And I make a nigga hook tight. I'm Frost 214, I'm about street and book life. Get good head on a bad night. Top down at a stoplight, jamming pop thug life. Everybody drinking on a Bud Ice. On a couple drugs, paranoid, looking for the fuzz lights. I don't even got the club hype. Everybody still 100, that'll show you what the love like. I don't even got a mug like. I'm the realest nigga in it, I be winning cause I love life. Lost kings and my blood type, bumping like a tough light. Bitch, I know you dig it like a butt bite. Every time I touch mics, you can tell I'm old school. Cause these new niggas ain't cut right. Whack rap is an epidemic, but your homeboys won't admit it. He need to plug you, the nigga with it. That's why my city ain't benefited. The real is back and it's been a minute.
Real Life Street Stars, man. We in here with Frost 214, man. What's good with it, man?
What's good, Real Life Street Stars?
Yeah.
Man, we back in this with Kim the Kid. Nah.
Kim the Kid back in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have a homie in there.
And who else we got with us, man?
Yeah, we got Double O Mike B, man.
Double O Mike
you know what I'm saying?
What's good with your family?
Yeah, man. Bread on the Table Entertainment, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. We're gonna get into that bread on the table, man. But first and foremost, bro, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, man, go and tell them who you is, man. Tell them where you from.
Man, Frost 214, man. I'm North Texas Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much born in Sherman, raised in Dallas. That's what it is, man. That's how it is. I've been everywhere from Wichita to Longview to, like I said, everywhere in between, man. That's pretty much my stomping grounds, all of Texas, all of North Texas.
I'm just curious off top, man. How'd you got the Frost 214 name, man?
The name really came from, well, outside of Texas, I stayed in Chicago for a short stint. My daddy raised me. We was living in Motel 6, and I went to this school called Robert Frost Elementary School. And during that time, basically, I found out about, it was back, I'm a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? I was impressed with the TVs being in the classroom at that time. It was kind of a nice thorough school. But Robert Frost was a poet that I really was intrigued by because of the poem he had, The Road Less Traveled. And that's the shit that I'm on, The Road Less Traveled, you know? That's pretty much what it was. And then the 214 came from a video we did a while back with Frost, the video director from Fort Worth. Shout out to Key Black. Yeah, there you go. Yep. So we did a video with him, and it was like Frost, you know what I'm saying, shot by Frost, so I had to, you know, have some sort of distinction. Shout out Lil Tony. I seen Lil Tony on Twitter with the 214, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna put 214 in there. And that's how it happened, real talk.
Man, Frost 214. Man, I've been seeing you crushing a lot of shit lately, bro.
Yeah, man.
You've been nonstop out here, bro. The latest one that I seen was the cypher with you, Kim the Kid, Greasy.
Oh,
some other
yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Bringing that spitting at the hip hop. How did you get into do with cypher or whatnot?
Really, man, me and Chemist, you know what I'm saying, we go way back like 4 flats in all honesty, man. That's my partner for a minute, man. We like our kids kick it type deal. So, you know, outside of him just being a dope artist and being a great businessman and a great person in general, you know, it was just a situation. I think we was just posted up at his crib and he was like, he got a beat, spaz out on it, and we just wrote out. And you know, he always come up with the throatest ideas and the throatest marketing schemes and stuff. So that's pretty much how the Cypher video came about, you know?
What has been the response that you've been getting from that?
Verses. Some people want me to do verses. You know what I'm saying?
The bag went up. The price is going up.
Yep. Shit, it so is.
Nick Carl, you just got the Migos song in the background.
Yep. So do. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I was telling Chemist earlier, man. One of my favorite songs that he did was a song that you was on called what's the name of the song again? Want Some More.
Oh yeah.
Y'all niggas killed that hoe.
Yeah,
man.
that's what's up.
That hoe, man. So it's just I see y'all do a lot of music with each other, man. Is it like chemistry? Y'all just, like you said, y'all partners. Y'all just.
Yeah, man. It's like a. You know, I be hearing niggas out here say that it's like just a natural thing, you know what I'm saying? But all honesty, it's just dope, you know what I'm saying? He just a cold rapper, and I just like cold rappers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm cold, so you gotta be with niggas of the equal or more caliber.
Yeah, which goes into, you know what I'm saying, your upbringing in music, man. What's your musical background as far as kind of what got you into it? I know you, of course, said as you was growing up and how you got the name, but kind of what music did you listen to? Like, what got you into spin these bars?
Man, the bars, really, man, I felt like I wanted to rap when I first did, like, they used to have, in Chicago, as a matter of fact, when I was about 5th, 6th grade, Eminem had that song, what was it, Forgot About Dre? Yeah, nowadays everybody want to talk, you know what I'm saying? I was like 5th, 6th grade, and I like rapped the whole thing in front of everybody in front of me, and they was like, oh!
Yeah.
So, you know, at that point, I was already intrigued with wordplay, because my dad and granddad, everybody's pastors, preachers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's a whole nother situation in itself. But yeah, man, wordplay has always been, that's kind of been my one up on everybody in my whole life, just being able to talk and being able to communicate. So, yeah, there you go.
Man. What is your recording process like, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you just got in there, you know, you just got in the booth and ripped some shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, what's your recording process? What's your writing process like? You know what I'm saying? What's that penmanship like?
Oh man, the recording process, in all honesty, when I'm going to the top-notch studios, I'm cheap, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm in there, I already got my stuff together, you know what I'm saying? I already know you know how they say Biggie used to like not write his stuff? I don't have nothing written down by the time I get to the studio because everything is memorized. I'm in there, I got 15, 20 songs, I'm ready. So that's that. As far as the writing process, man, that could be, I could write a verse or a song in a second, or it could take me a month to write a verse. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what I'm feeling, what's going on at the time. That's it.
So man, hey, I'm a Spotify nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me, bro. I'm Googling Frost 214 because I want to check up on you, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I skipped one track, bro. I'm like, damn, I might have been sleeping on homie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of you. And then
Word.
and I'm like, damn, okay, let me check out the music. And in fact, I posted it and tagged you.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? I
So
was
did,
like,
man.
damn, this nigga go
Appreciate
hard
that.
for real, bro. Like, one of my favorite songs though, man, is that If I Die Tonight. Nigga,
Oh, yeah.
flip that up.
Like Beethoven, yeah.
One thing I fuck with is that you got them bars, but you also can fuck with them courses. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? You make them real good courses, man. What is your process on, making courses and shit?
The hooks, man, really one of my biggest influences just in school and just learning how to rap and the craft of rapping was Chameleonaire.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, cause that's where I get.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get that comedian there with the chorus.
Yeah.
Also the wordplay with the bars, you know.
But don't you think Big Swangers and Vogues was like the longest course ever? They were like
Oh,
16
man.
bars. That was like
Yeah.
24
That was
bars.
eight-
nigga.
That shit was classic.
classic than a bitch.
That's how you know it was a classic though. The fact that like he didn't repeat anything in the whole
Yeah, the whole
hook.
chorus.
Like, everybody could sing it from front to back though. So yeah, that was the genius in Chameleonaire, you know.
Yeah, for real, man. Shout out Chameleon there, man.
Man, hey, but I kind of got the Zero vibe though from some of the songs.
Oh
you
yeah,
was flipping,
Zero
though.
as well. Zero as well. Actually, me and Young Black had a song on one of my projects, Propaganda, called These Niggas, which is pretty much, y'all know the song These Niggas, was it forgot? Yeah, but we had a song that sort of flipped that, and them Houston boys are a real big influence as far as just the choruses you were saying. Yeah, man, it's just grooving, and actually Boosie Collins all the way back to them. Anywhere from, you know what I'm saying, from the Houston boys to the P-Funk to the G-Funk is really where my stuff come from.
Yeah. Real talk,
Yeah.
man. It seems like you be having fun with your music, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as you getting in there having fun with it, you know what I'm saying, spin these bars, man. What's your motivation behind, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do, you know what I'm saying?
Man, my motivation is just being better than people. You know what I'm saying? That's really.
It's simple.
Nah, really. I'm saying like straight up, that's bottom line. Really, my motivation is just being better than people. Like, it's a lot of stuff in the world. I'm really, I'd say it's saying that I'm trying to be better than people, saying I'm humble at the same time, kind of oxymoronic, but in other aspects of life where other people are better, like I ain't the fastest dude in the world, so if we race, I'm gonna give it to you if you beat me, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the booth, as far as wordsmith, as far as putting similes, metaphors, stories, real life, whatever you wanna hear together, I feel like that's really my motivation. And then I have 3 kids, so that in itself, as far as the music business side, that's the business motivation, and the music side is just being better than everyone.
Real talk. I mean, do you feel like, and this ain't me speaking, but it's just kind of the essence of what I'm getting from the young cats, being lyrical is a dying art, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the music today?
Yeah. I think that, honestly, I don't even think that it's a dying art. I think that more or less the marketing and the mainstream has really kind of taken a different tide. I heard a Cassidy interview talking about just, the same type of mumble rap, quote unquote, has been around. One of my actually big favorite people back when I was younger was Uncle Luke, right? So Uncle Luke would say that mumble rap. If you talk about mumble rap, that's mumble rap at its finest. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different form of it. So I feel like now it's like just a bunch of not necessarily Uncle Luke's, but it's different forms of that are more mainstream than the lyrics. Like you got Kendrick. We were talking about Kendrick earlier. He can come out and, sell out shows, sell out arenas. I think he coming to the AAC, if I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying, when he gets here. So I don't feel like it's necessarily a dying art. I just feel like it's more or less the marketing has gone in a different direction.
What is your take on ghostwriting?
Ghostwriting? Yeah. I'd love to ghostwrite for anybody watching this motherfucker right now. That's my take on it.
Have you ghostwritten for Drake? Have you given Drake some bars? Have you given Drake some bars?
Oh man, I would love to give Drake some bars. I ain't gave him none now, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely would. Now,
would you lose respect for somebody that you thought was a quote unquote lyricist if you found out they had a ghostwriter?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I feel like if he got on And that's like a proven state. I had this discussion with my homies too, right? We were talking about the fact that, you know, if somebody got on like Drake, you know, we all know this nigga got ghostwriters, bottom line. But if he got on with his own talent and then he got to the point to where his name being attached to something made it bigger than what it would have been if his homie would have put it on and it was his homie that wrote the song, then get that bag with your partner, you know what I'm saying, and put him in the dough like that. So like, you know, have him write your hook or whatever the case may be so y'all can split the royalty, split the publishing on that after y'all are through the door. But as far as just making your name on the product, nah, that's falsifying, you know what I'm saying? If you got ghostwriters and you out here saying that you the best, you got niggas like this out here that'll really be like, hell no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you couldn't spit no more for some odd reason, who would you get to ghostwrite for you?
I wouldn't do it no more.
Nah, quit.
I would quit. I would do production or something.
I mean, what would you say?
Management.
What would you say is worse, ghostwriting or lip singing?
Lip singing?
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, man, that has to be the worst. Lip singing is the worst. That has to be worse. Because ghostwriting, like I said, there's certain circumstances where it's like, all right, lip syncing doesn't matter.
Ghostwriter, Dre.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, but lip syncing, that's plagiarism, bro. It's wrong.
Yeah. Man, what does a Frost 214 show look like, bro?
What's a Frost 214 show look like? Hopefully I'm not too drunk. That's what the show look like for real.
Well, what you sipping on before you get on the show? Man?
What am I sipping on?
What you starting off with?
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga sound like he just throwing champagne on bitches in the front row.
Ask this nigga, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's been times like, I mean, I won't mess up on stage. But like before and after, I mean,
anybody seen Frost got?
Yeah, nigga, that's how it is. That's how it is.
Well, what's your drinking choice when you walk in the club?
My drinking choice, you know what I'm saying? Really, Grand Marnier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Really, in all honesty, man.
That nigga say hen, that nigga say
Yeah,
Grand
in all
Marnier,
honesty,
like,
Grand Marnier. That's my drinking choice. I mean, and E&J kind of, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga said the Urkin jerk. That shit gonna have your stomach on hurt, nigga.
No, but that's how, yeah.
I want to ask on that Stars Line video, another one of my, I fuck with that video, bro.
Word
She was
up.
creative. Who came up with that idea to be the bum, bro?
Oh man, who came up with it? It was me. Yeah, I think it had, yeah.
That was a thought-ass concept, bro. I fuck
Yeah,
with
man.
that shit.
Well, yeah, the whole thing was kind of a collaborative effort, but yeah, I'd say definitely we just, you know, because like I said, a lot of the real life too, me and Kim's relationship is, again, his business is really in place, you know what I'm saying? So he does a lot of stuff and makes a lot of moves and puts a lot of people in position to do what, like y'all see Starz Line, the Once or More, the Cypher, you know what I'm saying? That's all me working with what Kim has got going on his side, you know what I'm saying? I have my own stuff going as well, but you know, it's not like I said, that Starz Line was really metaphorical in the sense of what really happens, you know what I mean, between me and my mans.
Real talk. What's your thoughts on the Dallas music scene right now? You know what I'm saying, personally. give it to us real like street stars. Real like street stars.
Oh man.
Give it to us real talk.
Coming off a Cypher, this nigga look disgusting.
Nah, bro. Okay, man. What do I think about the Dallas music scene, man?
Yeah.
I think that, you know what, really, first and foremost, shout out to everybody that's learned how to use this viral game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's a huge thing because I feel like the viral game is something that people have. It's, you know, technology is such a fast age to where, you know what I mean, for Dallas to be up with the Chicagos and the LAs and all that, that's a real proud moment, you know what I'm saying, to see that. 1 million views, you know what I'm saying, 100,000 views every time you drop.
Yeah, really touching that, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago.
Yeah, but nah, man, as far as lyrics, bro, again, I just feel like niggas suck.
Yeah, bro, like do you get like when you watch it, you be like, fuck, does it make you want to write like right then? Be like,
Man, niggas suck. See, nah, they don't make me want to write. They just make me want to talk shit. And I try not to be no fucking like mad rapper, but that's really what it is. Like niggas like T.I. make me want to write. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like the Kendricks, you know what I'm saying? They make me want to write, but no. Niggas in Dallas do not make me want, like, and I got plenty partners. They homies, you know what I'm saying? I'm real cool with niggas, but as far as the real life game of this fucking rap, this hip hop, this shit that I really take passionately on some Joe Budden shit, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we finna ask you, bro. Okay, we asked Chemist this top. What is your top 5 dead or alive right now? Bam.
Top 5 dead or alive
Top
MCs?
5 dead or, yeah.
Man, number, you know what?
Number 5.
Damn, so I gotta just put it in order, just anything.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, put it in order.
No particular.
Nah, put it in order.
Put it in order, okay. You know what? And honestly, I say the number one person, and I told y'all this. Nah, real shit. The number one person that I think as far as the craft in general and just my personal experience is Eminem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll take it.
My number two, as far as just influential in what hip hop represents, and as far as y'all know the message that, you know, nigga be trying to put across, Tupac.
Okay.
You know
we
what I'm
got
saying?
Pac in there. We got Pac.
Number three, you know, just because of just what hip hop is and the swag and just how you supposed to be able to talk and not give a fuck, Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C.
Pimp C, bitch.
Right. So, and then the other two, I kind of up for grabs, man. You know what I mean? You got like Wayne, who I would say, Kendrick, I would almost say he's my damn near top all time. You know what I mean? But I'm really.
Nigga went from Eminem to Pimp C.
I mean, that's really,
the
yeah.
first of the bitch.
But in all honesty, that's how I be. I be jumping around, man. I mean, and then.
It's
like,
kind of weird, right, for us, like, you know, y'all niggas being so lyrical, and we grew up on Houston music, and them niggas want to talk about shit.
Nah, you playing though. You playing though. Houston music was actually real shit. I lived in Wichita Falls. When I lived in Wichita Falls, I was like, yeah, I didn't realize where the map was, and I thought I lived by Houston as much as niggas damn screw. You know what I'm saying? But like, that was, I heard Who Mike Jones for like months before I even heard a Mike Jones song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Chameleon there, I didn't like Mike Jones because I was stuck on Chameleon there and the lyricism.
I was beefing with
you know what I'm saying? And then and then I fucked a Slim Thug just because he was 18 with a Hummer and like it's like, damn nigga, I'm 14. Shit, I'm almost, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but nah, Houston was a real big influence. Just Houston niggas were the reason that I went to Walmart and bought a 100-pack of Memorex and went to a $10 session in my partner's house.
Memorex, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Napster, man.
Napster, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out now.
Going to the homie house to get a beat CD. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. Hey, do you think a twerk song could be lyrical?
Yeah, Lil Ronnie. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yep, hell yeah.
He be dropping some jewels.
You fucking right. That's you got to give credit where credit's due. Like niggas say niggas suck, you know what I'm saying? But Lil Ronnie, that's the nigga that will put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? He can.
I feel like he gonna blow.
Yeah, I mean, my nigga, he's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Gonna continue to do it. I remember being in Tyler, Texas with Lil Ronnie with his shirt off for a $500 show. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I'm saying Ronnie is one of them niggas that just got it and he gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? That boy will record himself. We talked about his recording process. He talked to me about his recording process. And shit, you can't do shit but respect that man. You know what I'm saying? On everything from his music to his grind.
Man, if you had an unlimited budget, what kind of music video would you shoot?
If I had an unlimited budget, wow, I've never been asked no shit like that.
The world is yours.
Yeah, damn, if I had an unlimited music video, well, the world is mine or the universe? Because I would probably be on the moon or something.
I need some moon, hopping slowly like a moon.
Nah, really though, if I could.
I immediately got some nigga shit in my head. I was like, nigga on the moon with some AK.
I'm saying though.
Cupid over to the right.
I'm saying if I had an unlimited budget, yes, I would put something like that on the moon.
Nigga got a stove on the middle of the moon.
Have a 360 camera around that bitch
Slow
so you can
motion.
move around and look at everything.
Real talk, man. That's real shit, man.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
unlimited budget, nigga.
Social commentary, man. It's 2017, man. Social commentary. We got Donald Trump as president, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? What's your thoughts on Trump, man?
What's my thoughts on Donald Trump?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He beefing with the world right now.
I ain't gonna lie, he let his dust hang, bro.
Yeah,
All right, can I tell you some real? Can I tell y'all some real nigga shit on my thoughts on Donald Trump?
Yeah,
though?
let's go.
You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you I'm really into politics and religion and all that, but as far as just on some real nigga shit, I was making the same per hour I was making before he was president that I was making after he was president. The gas ain't went too different. My kids ain't too much different.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
that's what you're saying now.
I mean, that's what I'm saying now. Listen, follow me. Follow me.
Yeah.
That ain't too much different. But again, end of the day, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm a true believer in everything happens for a reason. And you know what I'm saying? I personally feel like, yeah, it's shits and bricks. It's fucked up. It's about like, nigga, you got shit off outside of North Korea. What the hell's you doing? Like, you know, there's plenty of stuff that you can say. I go on and on about why it's terrible, but everybody knows all the reasons why it's bad. But my personal, like, end of the day on it is, just make sure that you have guns, make sure that you know what to do if it goes down.
So if it does go,
yeah, that's all it is.
If it does go down and Frost get drafted, what's the weapon?
Hey, Frost ain't getting drafted.
Well, if Donald Trump says, bro, we gonna start the purge tomorrow, what weapon you grabbing?
Yeah.
Oh, what weapon I'm grabbing?
Doing the purge.
Oh, man. You know, damn, my daddy got a whole bunch of like SKKs, Ks, A's, all that shit.
He goes to daddy house.
All this shit, you know what I'm saying? Really, everything you see in half pint videos, I'll probably go touch. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga gonna holler at all of them niggas.
All them niggas, bro. I'm gonna touch base with all them niggas, man. Try to link up real quick on some Dallas music shit.
Hey, what does it take for an artist to work with Frost 214?
What does it take? You gotta be good. That's what it take. You gotta be good, bro. That's huge.
So you ever had a nigga hit you with a link like, hey, bro, check me out? And
Plenty of times, every time.
Terrible.
90%, 97% of the time.
So 97% trash rate?
Trash.
Oh.
I mean, how far do you get in a song before you say it's trash? You get past the chorus at all, or the beat, the production? I mean, what?
Huh?
Like, how far do you get into it where you be like, man, this is, I'll give him a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like when niggas.
I mean, shit, I give a nigga as long as they would give me.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Real shit, cause I tell them, like I told y'all, tell me if I suck, please. I tell everybody, please throw my shit out the window in front of me if I suck,
I
please.
wanna say death to the yes man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so in all honesty, that's what I'm saying. People, I think that's one of the biggest issues with hip hop. Don't get me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rude individual. We having an interview, so I'm gonna tell you my real, but I'm not gonna just like, if a man send me a shit, I'm not gonna be like, God damn, nigga, this shit hurt my ears, this shit suck. Don't ever send this shit to me. It'll be like, okay, bro, already. And if you hit me back like, well, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Do a feature. I'll tell them the price, and then let's just PayPal.
So if you ever didn't hit that nigga, you got a price, you suck, nigga.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not necessarily if I hit you with a price, but I'm saying it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of people who will just say a lot of things. You know, y'all take shit seriously, so there's a lot of people who don't take your craft as seriously as you take
Right,
it.
that's real shit.
And you know what I'm saying, as far as the content, as far as just, like I said, I used to wonder why niggas charge for their verses, but it's really because they're putting in the work to put their brand in place to make other people, you know what I'm saying, pop with what they have going on if they would
and you
align.
can't oversaturate yourself either. So
Yeah,
it's like,
absolutely.
You gotta. So with that being said, you know, people always say Dallas, they don't stick together, they don't work together. You know what I'm saying? What is your take on that shit?
I mean, shit, I've worked, you know what I mean? I pretty much worked with everybody, and I feel like I could work with anybody, and I don't really feel like I said, even though I say niggas suck, bro, I would still, if niggas have some stuff that go hard, if it's tight, you know what I'm saying, then I would work with anybody if it go hard, if it makes sense on both a business and a musical standpoint. Musical is really before the business personally, because, you know what I'm saying, we got the business taken care of.
Goth shit or nothing, you know what
Yeah, I mean, just whatever it is, just like, I'm telling you, man. So
has anybody ever made you go back and rewrite your shit? Like, Kim, is anybody like spit bars? You be like, oh fuck, I had a verse written, I gotta go back and shit, go back to the drawing board with it.
Nah, man, I'm trying to think, man, cause that shit sound cocky as fuck to say nobody ever made you do that shit. But only person I can say that probably may have ever in my entire life is my older cousin who did that beat to If I Die Tonight. Shout out AT, Act the Fool, yeah, man. But man, that nigga, yeah, that'd probably be the only one who would be like, kinda, cause he a perfectionist, you know what I mean, when it comes to the music all around. But in all honesty, I can't think of ever when somebody was to be like, I don't really like that verse.
Real talk. If somebody want to make a biopic of your life, man, who would play you besides you? Who would play you, and what would you call it?
Who would play me? Damn. The Road Less Traveled. Or something along them lines, you know what I'm saying?
Road Less Traveled.
Yeah. But shit, who would play me? I don't know, bro. Who would play me?
Big Sean. And it's a Big Sean.
Big Sean would have to. Nah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the only one I can think of, my little brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy, man. Hey, man, back to your project. What is it? Politics
and Religion too. Yeah.
Man, I need to hear part 1, goddamn. Can you
upload
that too?
That's cool. It's available too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so man, how long have you been doing it, bro, to get to where you at right now?
Well, my first time really, as far as like, I guess putting money behind it and seeing where it would go was about 2010, you know what I mean? As far as just rapping in general, like I said, 6th grade, 5th grade, but as far as actually doing the business to it, since 2010, 2011, I ran into my man's Mike, you know what I mean? We did the DBA on the label when we was about 19, and then from there we was doing shows with Coon, R.I.P. Coon Delaney.
Coon,
you know what I'm saying? He had me in Palm Beach.
Nairobi's, Palm Beach,
man,
we used to
when I was young, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's pretty much when I started off, and then just it's been a whole learning process. I guess everybody in the game know what's up about the learning process. It's just like every day is a different thing. It's like, damn, I've been working this whole time and ain't been doing this. Right. So you always find that stuff out every day. So yeah, I say about 2010, man. And then started dropping solo projects in 2012. That's when, you know what I'm saying, If I Die Tonight first started rolling.
Man, why do you think none of the lyricists have really kind of blown from the city? Because we got some great lyricists out here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, It seemed like more of the street rappers are getting the shine right now.
Man, cause it takes a machine if you not catchy. Not catchy, I would say, because lyricists are catchy, but it just takes a machine. If it's like you have to be a certain type to get show money, my nigga.
Street rappers got more money. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah, it takes an investment. It takes
you know what I'm saying? And like lyricists, it's more of a like, okay, yeah, I like your music, but I want you to do this. Like the people who like lyricists have a certain vision to where they want the money to go, but it's not necessarily what's supposed to be the music, you know, what's beneficial for the music.
Core followings though.
Yeah.
And then like Topic and all them niggas has a core following.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's something where you would want to leave Dallas with your talent to go to somewhere like California? Go to
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, all right, man.
Absolutely. What? Who wouldn't know? You know what I'm saying?
So if you say I could blow someone, like, nigga,
I mean, the thing is, cause what's putting on for your city though?
Yeah, no, it's real. It's very
You know what I
real.
mean? What's actually putting on for your city if you're not doing that, if you're not moving around and saying, hey, this is where I'm from. You know what I mean? And showing other people like Big Pimpin'. Big Pimpin' with UGK,
Yeah.
That's what put them to the next level, going to New York. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they were definitely big things, you know what I'm saying, legendary already, but taking them to New York and doing that song with Jay is what put them to like that status that they were of legendary, like them in South, respectable, put on for the whole region, you know, cats.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, what you got planned, you know what I'm saying, for the brand, for the business, for the music for 2017, man, finish going through the rest of the year?
Man, 2017, you know, we just, like I said, I just did the Politics and Religion too, so really I got an EP coming, and then we have, I'm doing a bunch of community work, you know what I'm saying? Really working on, we have on, June 17th, Father's Day this year, we're doing a 7-on-7 tournament, basically a Father's Day benefit for Field of Fathers.
Yeah, where they gonna be at?
It's gonna be in Carrollton at the Josie Ranch Athletic Complex. We got flyers and everything,
Make
man.
sure y'all go to that thing, man, for a good cause.
Yeah, no doubt. It's actually, you know, if anybody ball, it's $200 per team to enter, $2,000 to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to the winning
$2,000
team.
bag, man.
Yeah, and we got
New hoop it up, baby.
Yeah, literally. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much we trying to make it to where it's like the Black Panthers through hoop it up. You know what I'm saying? Without all, that's pretty much the level we trying to be on, and it's really more towards helping men out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the issues in society come with just men not really having that help that, you know, children and women definitely should have the help that they get, but men don't have the help that they need. You know what I'm saying? They don't have like this, like at the event we're gonna have staffing agencies, CHL instructors, trade schools, you know what I'm saying, blood pressure work, prostate cancer checks, all types of stuff, HIV checks, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff to kind of empower the man. But yeah, that's one of the main things that we're gonna be working on for the community. As far as this music though, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be on these niggas' heads. You know what I'm saying, on verses, you know what I'm saying, on their songs, you know what I'm saying, online, in person at their shows, on the planes, yo, talking shit, swallowing spit. You know what I'm saying?
On the moon with a chopper?
Yeah, real shit on the moon. You hear me? In Trump's America, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We on the move out here.
Yeah, man. Plug that project one more time.
Yeah, Politics and Religion 2, Frost 214. Don't put no space there though. You know what I mean?
Don't do that. Not Frost 972. Frost 214.
214-6972 if you want to know. We got a 3-part trilogy coming out with Jay Cruz. We actually finna hit honest with that boy in a second, but we got a whole thing. If you ever heard, I don't know if y'all ever seen these boys out here with the 214-6972. But basically, yeah, I had a whole trilogy out back when Coon was giving me shows. Matter of fact, we was doing was it 4697214, 9721469, and the 2146972. So we're gonna revamp that. That's gonna be just sort of a project that we do where I'm working with the Dallas artists and everybody just smashing the records. Anybody that's really cold, not these niggas that be just trying to talk shit and be like, I'm the best rapper. These niggas ain't really, you know, it's a lot of niggas out here to be putting these interviews on to just be like, I'm the best, I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? But niggas really suck. I hate niggas, bro. Niggas suck, bro. It's just so bad, fool. It's terrible. Niggas suck. Niggas suck. And tell me if I suck, if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it.
All right, so to 97% of you that he just shitted on. Now, anyway.
Niggas suck, bro. They do though. They suck. They cool people, but they suck.
Frost 214.
Yeah.
You are a real life street star, man.
Thank you, my brother. Real life street stars. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Let's
You
go.
know what
Don't
I'm
check out
saying?
that boy Booth. Something crucial.
Yeah, one time.
Already.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move. Hey.